All right, so this video for MoistCr1tikal has been popping up on my feed a lot. And he's talking about turning off his donations and stuff. So let's see what he got to say, and then we're gonna give our take on it.
Ask yourself, hopefully not his contagious smile. Don't worry, that's going to be sticking around. What won't be sticking around, what I'm turning off, is pretty much every way of donating money to me. I'm
Okay.
disabling YouTube channel memberships and super chats. I tried to find a way to do this for Twitch since I multi-stream. I didn't want Twitch to have a way of doing this either, but Twitch is a little special. Once they get you in those nipple clamps, you are not getting out. Once you opt into like the partner program or whatever, you can't turn off bits or subs. The only way out is in a fucking coffin. But I do
But that's because that's the only way Twitch can offer their creators a way to make money while they still make money. YouTube allows you to turn off memberships and super chats due to the fact that they can still make money off you through the ad revenue. Like, they take a cut of your ad revenue if you didn't know that. So that's why. I'm pretty sure he knows it. I'm just saying for if you didn't know that, as far as people watching the videos. People watching this video or watching his video.
think I found a solution for bits where I set the minimum so incredibly high that I imagine nobody's going to spend that kind of money. I would.
Oh, they will. Oh, they will.
For subs, I can't get rid of that. If I could, I would. I would say toodaloo, give it a strong slap on the ass, tell it good game and goodbye. But from what I can tell, there's a lot of hoops to jump through in order to accomplish that, so I'm just urging you, don't sub or anything like that on Twitch. And the reason why I'm disabling all of these things and discouraging these things is because I just don't want people to donate money to me anymore. I don't want that. I'm putting the kibosh on it. I felt uneasy about it for a while, but I convinced myself that I could deliver something that made it valuable for people that were donating. So like YouTube channel memberships. I had all these big ideas for content I'd do at the farm for members, but what I didn't account for is just how much we do at the farm and how time consuming that is, so I haven't been able to film any of that. So you are basically...
I mean, all you literally have to do is just have one of your homeboys record what you're doing, and then have that same homeboy chop it up later. It wouldn't be that difficult, to be honest.
Money for nothing. And it's not
Or
just
you could just upload it raw. Because how many? What do we normally see Charlie doing? Sitting at his desk playing the game, sitting at his desk giving social commentary. We don't see him doing anything else. So literally anything else, like even if he just recorded the footage and uploaded it raw to the membership page, people would pay for that.
We're getting a bad deal. Twitch subs too. All you get there is some emotes. Whoopee! Yeah, amazing. Yeah, some emotes that I haven't updated in like 4 years that are probably still locked at like negative 240p on some of the older ones. Like it is literally just money for nothing. And it's just been really bothering me lately. I would much rather you hold on to your money. Now more than ever with how everything's been going. I think it is crucial you get your finances in a fucking full Nelson and you just don't let those puppies fly willy-nilly donating clams to a goofball like me. If you're someone who just has all this money and it's burning a hole in your pocket, you have to donate it. You know, you have this insatiable appetite to just part ways with this money. Donate it to a charitable cause instead. There are so many good charities doing extremely good work that could be benefited greatly from your contribution. Like maybe you'd want to donate to a charity that's doing extremely important work in Gaza. Like that would be a significantly better use of that money than donating it to me. Yeah. Like I would much rather it go to other organizations or other people in need instead of finding its way to me for literally nothing. Like, there are just so many better options for your money than giving it to me. I really, like, it's time I pull the plug on the ability to even do that. I have openly discouraged it for a long time, saying that what I do is free. You don't need to donate or anything like that. But people do still engage with it. And I want to just take that off of the table now. I feel like this is long overdue. It's something I should have done a while ago, but I had convinced myself I could deliver something of value to people that were paying, and I don't think there's any value in giving money during a stream to get my attention so that way I talk about it for a second. That's just not a good use of your money. I also don't think I was giving anything of value to, like, members with, members content or anything. Plus, I never wanted to give the perception that I was paywalling content in the first place. The idea was always like, little bonuses and stuff or unedited videos for a
Uh huh.
time. But then with the way YouTube works, that was getting recommended as though they were like real videos that were being paywalled from just normal subscribers unless you forked over some doubloons.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's how. Yeah, that I kind of don't like that. Like when I look at my account from other pages, I see my members only videos pop up in the feed, and it's kind of like throwing shit in your face, like your fan base's face. Because I know if I see it and I have a problem with it, I know some of my subscribers have a problem with it. I don't want people to think that, oh, I'm trying to make you pay. I'm just giving you the option to support. Like, but I feel like putting those videos, putting your members only content in the recommended feed makes it feel like there's like a hierarchy to your fan base, and I never want that, because that's how fan bases like cannibalize themselves. I never wanted that.
Linus Tech Tips just made a video kind of talking about that yesterday. Anyway, I won't
Yeah.
yap your ear off too much longer on this, but I want to conclude here with a call to inaction, I suppose. Since I couldn't turn off Twitch subs, I just want to strongly urge you, do not waste your money subbing to me on Twitch. This isn't reverse psychology. I'm not trying to get into your noodle and rearrange neurons in a confusing, complex gambit here. I am just asking you honestly not to. As I've said from the beginning, all of this that I do here is meant to be consumed for free. So please just consume it for free. Please. And again, if you do want to donate money, please do it to a charitable cause instead of me. Anyway, that's really about it. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna break this down. I also would like to add, for you people that's gonna come in my comments and try to bash me because I have a slightly unfavorable opinion of what he's doing. I'm fully aware of how charitable Charlie has always been throughout his career, even when he first started making money. All his charities and all the people he donated to, all the free money he gives out. I was in the live streams. I've been in a bunch of live streams where you fill out the Google form and and it says, what do you want? Like, what do you want and why do you need it? How much do you need and why do you need it? I've been in those streams. I filled out mad those Google forms, never got anything, but I'm not salty about that. I still make my own money, but hey, some other free money would be easy. Would make things a lot easier from somebody that can piss out thousands of dollars and not even thinking about it. You know, um, I just wanted to make that clear. I understand how charitable Charlie. That's kind of a tongue twister a little bit. Charitable Charlie is charitable. Yeah, yeah. How charitable Charlie has always been. So do not come in my comments acting like, oh, you don't even know how Charlie is. He's always been this way. I know that. This is one of my favorite creators of all time. I told you. This is not even in no order. I told you Charlie, Queso, Coria's Kitchen. That's my ceiling. That's who I'm aiming for. Those are my goats. So don't come in my comments on that bullshit, because I'm not even going to respond to you. I'm gonna just banish you from my channel. like I said, I fully understand how charitable Charlie is. I just have a slightly unfavorable opinion about this because of what I explained in this video. Okay, so Charlie, aka MoistCr1tikal, he's talking about how he's tired of receiving donations and that the money can go to a better cause. And he has discouraged it over the years. He mentioned how he's discouraged it over the years, but he's finally turned things off. So he's turned off everything. He's turned off his subscriptions to no, he's turned off his members only stuff. He's turned off his super chats on YouTube. You can't turn off the stuff on Twitch. So he just put the minimum donation so high that most people are not gonna be able to pay that, but they probably still will. I don't know. To me, it seems like either one, he getting so much money that his tax bill every year is ridiculously high, and he just wants to stop receiving money, like extra money, other than like the ad revenue from YouTube and whatever else he sells, or he genuinely has just had enough. Like he just made so much money that he don't need it anymore. So I don't know. It seems performative, but it could be real. I don't know, because at the end of the day, bro, if you go right here, he still has his partnership with StarForge PC. He still has he gets a cut of that every time they sell a console. He's still got the goof juice with gamer subs. He got a fridge of goof juice. He's advertising there in the back. He's advertising his comic book God slap. You know, whether that's intentional or not, you know. He's advertising that product. You can go buy that. He's advertising his soap. So my thing would be, why turn off that, but then keep advertising other things that you're selling that your fan base will definitely buy off you? That's my thing. I'm not trying to come at him. Not trying to come at Charlie. He's one of my favorite creators. I feel like him, Queso, and Corius Kenshin is like my ceiling. That's the ceiling I'm reaching for. And I love him as a creator, but I don't know. Seems a little performative to me. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Yeah, but I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, all right? So y'all already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy Just Falls, and we out.